This clip is brought to you by VegasWinners.com. Get expert sports betting advice from some of the best handicappers in the world. Head on over to VegasWinners.com and win yourself some money.
All right, Jared Miller's up next, and he's digging right in for the wrestling questions. I've often heard that one of the reasons we never got Austin versus Hogan at WrestleMania was that Austin didn't believe Hogan would do business and put him over, along with just a general clash in styles. So why do you think Hogan was so willing to put Rock over but not Austin, or was he?
Well, I don't know that Hogan was not willing to put Austin over whatsoever. I was never involved, and I would have been, I think, in those conversations. Steve did not want to work with Hogan because he thought their styles were so 180. He was worried about having the chemistry for the match to live up to the hype, because you got to understand the hype is going to be intense. Stone Cold versus Hulk. People were expecting a classic, and Steve wasn't sure he could deliver a classic because Hogan was all beat up, not knocking Hulk. He's all those back surgeries and stuff. So that was the reason. It had nothing to do with Hogan not wanting to do business.
Okay. So it was more so the clash in styles and how do you even make that work type thing.
Yeah, he didn't have confidence. Steve didn't have confidence that the match would pay off.
Right.
Simple as that. And I can't say I disagree with him, because Hulk was in bad shape and was having a hard time taking bumps. He was doing it, taking flatbacks on a limited basis. And of course, he had great psychology and all those things. We saw that with Rock. So it was just and maybe Steve saw the match with the Rock and said, maybe that we got we can't put the lightning back in the bottle or something. I don't know.
Very true.
I don't know.
Well, and by the way, JR, we have 21 pages of questions for you. I don't know that we're going to get to all of them, but we're going to do our best. I'll try to keep a good pace here for you.
Saki.
There you go. Mike Schenk is up next. Who pitched the fake Bret Hart return during HBK's promo in Montreal in 2005? What was the initial reaction, and were there any concerns doing it that it would impact Bret's decision? Would it impact Bret's decision to be inducted into the Hall of Fame? Was this a wink to the fans that Bret return was coming months later?
I don't know. I really don't know about the winks. I don't know who the booker was there. It was creative. Was that Russo?
2005. I don't know that Russo was still there in 05.
Somebody in the creative
came up with that.
Yeah. And Vince bought it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but there's so many illustrations of how Bret was managed and utilized. They were not positive all the time. They weren't as positive as he should have been given. He should have been given more credit, more positivity. He was an amazing locker room leader, much like the Undertaker. And sometimes the administration is not aware of the close relationships that a guy has and those individuals' influence on young talent.
Yeah, Russo was long gone. He was going back, working with TNA through that time. So not sure who that was, but that would have just been one of the writers.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. What we're going to do, arrest them.
Yeah, exactly.
What we're going to do, send a nasty tweet.
Could we tweet him and give him a hard time about it? That'd be fun.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.